Hello everyone and welcome to D-Block Dining, where lots of chefs compete for the grand prize of nothing. This is D-Block Dining. Let's see how the chefs get to have their first challenge. The contestants have to use a pizza and pepperoni, tomato, ham to make a really expensive pizza that costs nothing. It's so hard doing this kids pizza because we gotta make it really cheap, but we don't need to make it that cheap that nobody buys it. I don't know how we're gonna do this. We just gotta do it somehow. A la round tomatoes. I think this is going to be a challenge. I've never done cooking before. How was I in this show? I have no idea. It's gonna be the biggest challenge I have yet, aka my first one. Now we have Chef Nope a Die. Alright, so even though this is my first challenge, what should I do? Now to Chef Bedummermude.
I like tomatoes. Shaw.
Now to Chef Erwin of it all.
Alright, so I'm an expert and I know what kids love the most. Now I would put 2, but we want this to be as cheap as we can. Now there'll be 1 on every slice.
Our chefs are going to have to be tested on their meal on 2 values. Taste, which has to make it oily and artificial for no reason, and expenses, to see how much it does cost and how much we can charge for it, mainly higher than the expected cost of how much it takes to make it. Let's get on. And now to the student who will be ranking all of these pizzas.
Let's get on to it. The first testing. This ham pizza. It's got a very artificial taste, yes, but no kid would buy this because it's got so much small stuff on it. It's time for the tomato pizza. This already doesn't look appetizing since nobody likes vegetables. I'll give that a 0 out of 10 because a whole tomato is also very expensive. Alright, let's try this pepperoni pizza, which looks excellent. That is the most delicious, artificial taste and oily taste I've ever seen. And it only needs 1 slice of pepperoni right here. That is amazing. Whoever chef this is gets a 10 out of 10. Now, yeah. That was such a hard competition. That pepperoni was so difficult to put in. I had to put it in the exact spot so everybody got an even amount of small pepperoni. But I won and I value my competition. Not really. Was D-Block Dining an excellent show? But now, on the next episode. Now, this will be hard. How can I make this banana as cheap as possible? Should I put it at 1p or 5p? No, the cheapest it has to be at is £100. Perfect, that's the banger idea.
It was D-Block Dining. And that was D-Block Dining.